Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Sun Putra Iskandar Mazmi. My matric number is 01DDT22F2029. So today I want to present about practical exercise 1 for enterprise network. So first, the background or scenario. Syslog messages that are generated by network devices can be collected and archived on a syslog server. The information can be used for monitoring, debugging, and troubleshooting purposes, and the administrator can control where the messages are stored and displayed. Syslog messages can be timestamped for analysis of the sequence of network events. Therefore, it is important to synchronize the clock across the network devices with a network time protocol, which is NTP server. So, in this practical task, we will configure syslog with NTP so that the syslog information is synchronized with the device's status and the clock is set to be recorded and on the syslog server. The syslog server must get the information from the syslog client, which is a router. So first, the topology. So we create the topology. So we use a tree router here, and then two switch, then two server, which is syslog server and NTP server, and then one laptop. So this is the topology. So for the topology, um, we use so the configure is for the router one. We configure interface as 0/1/0/0 for the IP address is 10.0.10.1. Subnet mask is 255.255.255.252, and then the interface for 0/S0/1/1 is IP address. For the IP address is 10.0.20.1, and then subnet mask is 255.255.255.252. So we configure the password security line console 0, and then the password is 0. So this is, and then logging synchronous, and then line VTY 0.04, password Cisco, and then banner MOT. Next is router 2. Router 2 for interface G00. The IP address is 192.168.10.1.255.255.255.0. That's the IP address, and then uh, we create a password to Cisco, and then for router 3 interface S0/1/1, so the IP address is 10.0.20.2 255.255.252. So yeah, I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, hi. So for part 3, configure and display syslog with NTP. By the way, my name is Muhammad Muazzib bin Muhammad Aizal. My matric number is 01DDT22F2017. So today I'm going to show you how to configuration for the part 3, configure and display syslog with NTP. So first, we configure the syslog with NTP. So the question is, syslog must have a syslog server on the all router that been used for NTP must make sure that have NTP master and NTP client. Second, display the configuration that has been done without using the command show running config for all the device. So let's go here. So for the first, for in R1, we put the command config timestamp log that time msec, and then login host 192.168.10.5 is the IP, and then service timestamp log date time msec, and then login host 192.168.10 and 5, and then we put the command in R3 service timestamp log date time msec login host 192.168.10.5, and then we go back to the R1 to put the command for NTP server 192.168.10.6, and then NTP update / calendar, and then NTP server 192.168.10.6, NTP update / calendar, NTP server 192.168.10.6, and NTP update calendar. So that's it. For part 4, we show the output of the, we want to see the communication between the devices. Alright, so what we have here for our source syslog, router 1 NTP, and its destination router 1 laptop 0 and syslog, all successful, all can be pinged. So that's all for me, thank you.